So when it comes to our quality management system and managing quality, there are a few things we want to look at when it comes to the cost of quality. 3 costs of quality I want to discuss briefly. In this video, I'll talk about failure cost, appraisal cost, and prevention cost. So failure cost is when the product fails and the cost associated with the failure of that product. So we look at this from 2 perspectives. Internal failure cost is when failure is within the organization and affects the customer. This is because of something that we did wrong internally as an organization. If we look at a restaurant, let's say if we allow food to spoil, that would be considered internal failure cost, and we would have to eat that cost, right? Then we have another aspect of failure cost, which is external failure cost. And that is not necessarily on the customer, but it's outside of the organization. So external failure cost could be shipping the product to the customer, but yet it was damaged in transit. And because it was damaged by the carrier or the third party, then that's external failure cost. Not the customer's fault, not our fault, but the carrier we chose happened to damage the product. However, just based on any contractual agreement determines how that cost is covered. And then we have appraisal cost. Now, appraisal cost is just usually a cost for inspection, a cost to determine what quality problems we have, right? We have to find out what these problems are, and it's a cost associated with fixing quality problems. And that's where appraisal cost comes in, when we either hire a third party, someone from the outside, or even internally to determine what issues are we having with what quality issues are we having with our products, and how do we get to the root cause of those quality problems. And then we have what we call prevention cost. And that is going to be the cost associated with actually stopping the quality issue. So if we discover from assessing or from the appraisal and learning from the internal and external failure costs, we learn that the problem is, let's say, associated with packaging. We have a packaging problem. The quality of the product is fine. It's the packaging of the product that causes an issue when delivering to the customer. Now, to put a stop to that quality problem, we have to improve our packaging, and that's probably going to be more costly because we got to order a certain type of box with certain padding and things like that to hold our product, and that is prevention cost, right? So now we're increasing cost in other areas so that we can better protect our product. So, key takeaways. There are 3 types of costs usually associated with quality or solving a quality product. That's failure costs, which can be internal and or external. Appraisal costs, in which we assess to determine what is causing the quality product or causing the quality problem. And then prevention costs, the cost associated with putting a stop to the quality problem.